Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am here. I am alive. I am not giving up. And we are going to stand up for freedom, stand up for America. That is what I am. I am an American. And what does that mean? That means that I am the most powerful person in the world. An American has free will, has the ability to do anything they want to do in life. I was told this. I saw this in the Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights. Everything else that the government's been doing the last 100 years has been a lie. It's been all a falsehood. They do not stand for you. They do not like you. They do not want to do anything for you. We need to basically vote all these idiots out. And the clown show is about to begin. So let me go ahead and get these things going here. I am ready to start in a few minutes. But it's already happening right now. It's already happening. It is already going on. Let me do here. Where we got this. Let's pull this up. And let's see what we got here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Look at this thing. Share. There we go. Let me get this right here. Who's more important? Actually, I am, but whatever. Look at this. January riot hearings. They are all complaining. Let me go ahead and do this too. Let me just do this. Let me do this. Now, who knew what when? When did it happen? Nothing happened, you idiots. They let them in. They authorize the blame for what occurred all falls on Nancy Pelosi's feet for not protecting the Capitol and in turn letting some sections of the area go in and some don't. And again, nobody died except for Ashley Babbitt. She was shot by them. Look at them holding the guns. They're the ones with the guns. They're the ones doing everything. They're the ones that are getting things done here. Nothing else happened. This is all lies. Lies, lies, lies. 100% lies.
Carl here with the first interview tonight.
Look at this.
This evening, the bipartisan House committee says the investigation will reveal January 6th was the result of a multi-step coordinated attempt to overturn the results of the 2020 election.
That is wrong.
That is a lie. The transfer of power from Donald Trump to Joe
lie.
Biden. ABC's chief Washington correspondent Jonathan Karl.
Jonathan Karl is a liar also. He is a CIA plant. He works for the government. And again, that guy right there, that guy right there is in jail right now. I'll put it down. That guy is in jail right now. And all he did, he just walked in. And again, this is all everything you're watching here, all of the film you're watching has been heavily edited. And it is done as a government propaganda piece. You're watching this right now live. This is not what happened there. And again, we're dealing with a lot of sick people here in the government right now that are doing these things. And then this is all produced by a Hollywood person. They got music, they got everything involved. And this Jonathan Karl is an idiot. This moron here. Listen to this guy.
Tourist visit of the Capitol.
No, when you see two people die on one day, it's not normal.
Who died? No one died, moron. No one died.
Close to the action, he was initially considered a suspect by the FBI.
It's going to be fun.
They're all FBI's are there.
What's going to happen today?
It was a federal operation. It was the federal government and the CIA, the FBI, all the agencies got out there. They were there. They are filming. They are doing. They are encouraging. They are. Where's Mike Epps? Where are all these people?
Streaming down his face as the mob broke into the Capitol.
Wrong.
We have stormed the Capitol.
That person fell down. Nothing happened to him.
His crew there as the mob searched for Nancy Pelosi.
All we want is Pelosi.
This video outside Speaker Pelosi's office was shot just minutes after she was evacuated from the Capitol.
Oh, great.
Justice Department prosecutors recently used some of Quested's video. This footage of Proud Boys leader Enrique Tarrio as he was released from prison on the eve of the riot.
They want to demonize these people. That's all they want to do is demonize, to get rid of. It's insane. It's not fair. I was there. It's all insanity. Oh, I just don't understand these things. These people here, these things nowadays, what they're doing with lives. All the things they're doing is this government propaganda. Government propaganda at the highest order of evil. Anyway. Okay, Jonathan Carl again. There he is, once again, doing stupid shit.
A long time. Joe Biden is the president. I think you can look that there's a lot of problems still with an election process.
But that wasn't my question. That wasn't my question. I mean, we know he's the president. He lives in the White House. Was it
Oh, shut the fuck
Is Donald
up.
Trump wrong when he says the election was stolen?
No,
Jonathan,
no, the
very
election
tough
was stolen.
about
The election was stolen.
What was
The
answer? Is
election
Donald
was,
Trump
hey,
wrong
Jonathan
when he
Carl,
says
the
the
election was
election was
stolen.
Thank you very
And
much.
you are complicit
Thank you.
in
You
that
can
along with
answer it.
ABC, NBC, CBS.
Jonathan, I've answered it numerous
Google,
times.
you-
I know you have a
you
microphone.
stole
I know
the
what
election.
want to do.
You
I've
all
already
stole
answered
the
question.
I
election.
want to know, is he wrong when he says the election
Thank
was
you.
stolen?
The election was stolen.
John Carl with
Hey,
us live
you
tonight.
both, you
John, and
idiots.
I will be on the air
David
with our entire
Muir,
political team just
another
about an
CIA
hour from now
plant.
with
These
this
are
live
government
prime
plants.
time hearing.
They
But
work
first,
for the
two quick
government.
questions
They
for
are all.
tonight.
This is all
Starting with that
produced.
exchange we just saw with leader Kevin McCarthy you had today. For the record, I just wanted to point out that you did report after January 6th here, Kevin McCarthy, what he had said both in public and in private, holding former President Trump accountable.
No,
McCarthy
Trump
obviously no
didn't
longer
do
willing to say
anything.
much of that.
Government
in
did
public.
everything. The
And as for
government,
this filmmaker's
the
video, we heard those
deep
claims there was still an
state
election.
controlled
Again, our
all
viewers are
this
gonna
and
remember
set it
that
up.
even
They are the
former
ones that did
president's
this.
Attorney General at the time, Bill Barr,
You all
said there
did
was
this.
no evidence of any widespread fraud that would have changed
Yes,
this election.
yes, there was. There was a lot of
Bill Barr
fraud.
was as staunch a Trump ally as
A
anybody.
lot
He
of fraud.
investigated it,
A lot of
and as he
fraud. All
told
it
me-
was fraud. There was fraud everywhere. 2,000 Meals. Watch that film until it goes into excruciating detail of what really happened and the conspiracy to hide this. Again, you have states that are, again, he did not win. Trump won. Biden is not our president. It was a coup and it was put together. It was really bad, and that's what happened. End of story. This is all a lie. This is why I do not watch TV anymore, because it's all lies, people perpetuating things that are not true. New information. There is no new information. There is no new video. Again, nothing happened. It's all fake. Fake.
Ivanka Trump, Donald Trump Jr., Jared Kushner. You will see excerpts of those depositions tonight in this hearing.
Oh,
Jonathan Carl leading
right.
this off tonight. Again, coming up just a short time
Liars,
from now,
liars,
John and the
liars.
entire political
ABC.
team
Let's see who
right
else
here
is
with
lying
me,
right
our
now.
live coverage of the primetime hearing.
Primetime
right here
hearing.
on
They're only
ABC.
doing
That's 8 p.m.
the
Eastern,
only reason
5
why
Pacific,
they're doing
of course.
this
So
prime
stay
time is because, again, they are losing the battle outside. You cannot buy gas. You can't do things. And it just, okay, what down here? Now what?
Surrounded by supporters as he left the federal courthouse. Federal authorities say images show him at the Capitol during the riot. He faces misdemeanor charges, including disorderly conduct. His arrest coming less than 2 months before Michigan's Republican primary.
And again, there they go.
In the meantime, we turn now to
anybody
that
who
news coming in
stands up
late.
for freedom, who holds an American flag up, we are considered terrorists. That's insane. I am not going to throw up a rainbow flag and talk about idiots. No, we're not doing this anymore. We're standing up for freedom and truth. Look what they're doing right now. All this is a crap. Another deadly shooting. Because again, we don't have fathers in our houses anymore. They kicked them out. Because again, we don't need no dads. No, you do need men. You need men. It's all that's going on here in the world. Anyway, let me go ahead and we're still early. Nothing is happening. Look at this guy, Maryland guy. Another moron. Another idiot out there doing stuff. Well, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Let me go ahead and get this on Twitter, where we are right now, and get it out there, because this is we're done. We're done. I'm done. Let me see here. Let me go out here. I'm going to stay going. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me do one more. Almost done. I'm almost done. Hold on, guys. We're doing this real fast. I'm going to just get this tweet out. Look at this thing. Oh, they're all crazy. Okay, good. Yeah, put it out there. That's it. It's out there. It's out there. It's out there. Anyway. So let me go big again. So basically what's going on here is tonight is the clown show. The prime time clown show of the Congress having their hearings public. And they want to have it public because they want to deflect from what's going on in the world right now. It is insane. And I'm here to take any and all questions. Right now at the bottom, it's what's going on here is I am becoming more and more disabled every single day. I'm still looking for work right now, but things are going bad. I could die at any moment, but I am not going to let that stop me from still fighting for freedom, because it's all about your freedom, freedom of expression, freedom of your art, freedom of your voice, getting it out there. Never stop believing, never stop talking about what you need to do, getting things done. Never let anybody stop your dreams. So what I'm doing down here is I have my Give, Send, Go for my medical expenses. I have Venmo for, to donate, just to keep me going. Because I'm about to lose everything right now. I have trying to get things done here, but it's very difficult. Or PayPal at the least, because PayPal is kind of like iffy right now. I'm on a kind of a. It's difficult to get my funds through PayPal right now because again, the PayPal's going after me, which is kind of sad. But Venmo works, and Venmo is the one that really works. It gives everything else, I don't know. But the situation here is, I was watching the show. I watching the January 6th certification going live. And that was a big day for me because, again, from my perspective, every state has to certify, and they had dueling certifications. They had certifications that were from each party, or 2 from each entity going through. They were stopping those that were not going to go for Trump, and they let the ones for Biden going in. And inside you had some representatives who were going to stand up and call out, hey, this is what I saw. This is what happened. I saw that they were getting votes out. They were messing up with the numbers. And then they had to have a senator stand up, and the senators did not stand up. It was very shameful. And that is the breakdown of our government. It's corruption at the highest levels. And that's what we have to stop. And that comes from you getting off your ass and voting everybody out. I am not a Republican. I did not vote for Trump in 2016. I thought he was too liberal. I did not vote for Trump in 2016. I did in 2020 because, again, I saw what he's done, what actions he has done, not the words he said, but what has come out at the very end of what he accomplished. And he accomplished a lot. And then now, and again, that I hold is very important. So that goes beyond what you have to do. So let me go ahead and see what else is on right now. Who's saying what, who's talking, who's getting things done here. And then they're all talking about it right now. No, not right now. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. More stuff. Yeah, there they are. There they are. You have some, and again, they're trying to be as bipartisan as possible for this clown show and show you everything out there in a way. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this idiot. This Jonathan Carl, isn't it?
It was no longer a political show. It was a constitutional duty.
What happened here today?
Oh, Mitt Romney, you freaking piece of crap. Mitt Romney, you are a Lindsey Graham, another idiot. Vote them all out. Lindsey Graham's an idiot. And this moron. Who cares about you, lady?
9 weeks when the president was spewing these lies.
No, you're spewing lies. ABC News, you are liars. NBC, CBS, MSNBC, CNN, all of you are spreading lies. And this idiot, Vega, and the Jonathan, he's a real clown show. This guy, Jonathan Carl. Let me see.
We still weren't hearing from him.
Come on, what lies are you going to say?
Coming out and showing leadership and trying to make an appeal to unity or condemning.
No. There is no unity in evil. You do not unite with evil. You never unite with evil. Remember that. Evil is ingrained in these people. They are far beyond. They need God and salvation. They're not going to get it. They're behind the mask. The mask of compliance. Again, this is the whole thing. If you still wear a mask, I don't want to talk to you. You're asleep. And you're not going to wake up. And then who is this idiot?
In the House of Representatives, who are perpetuating this craziness.
I thought 100% everyone was going to drop their objections, but that's not what happened.
Myself, members of the Georgia delegation, and some 74 of my Republican colleagues, and I object to the electoral votes.
That's right. That's right.
For the state of Michigan.
Object. I object.
Object.
In my view, this is less a story about Donald Trump at this point. We know full well who Donald Trump is. This story is a story about the enablers.
There are no enablers. No, this is all about, again, standing up to the corruption of the government. You have no idea what is going on right now. Everything is manufactured. You go on. This is manufactured. This is not a news piece. This is a propaganda piece. They are showing you images. They're not going to tell you the whole story, and you're not going to get the whole story either. Watching this thing tonight, you have to listen to people who are going to stand up for what's right and all that stuff. Because again, this is all lies. Another Capitol Hill Police. They have failed so many times. Vince Foster. They failed back then. He committed suicide in Fort Marcy Park. No, he did it in there. And again, these images are what they say and all that stuff. Hold on. Let me see who's here. Let me see who this is. Hold on. La 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 la. Yes. Okay. What the hell happened? Where were you? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am here. I am here. Yes, there was a little drama there, and it wasn't bad. I'll basically tell you what happened. Let me just go ahead and go full screen right now because that's what's important. Okay, so I'll explain to you what all happened, and it's going to be a personal story, and I'll just say it now. So basically, I am a very private person, and I basically wanted to have a family. The family is, to me, the most important thing. Throughout my life, I wanted to have the simple things. And to me, that is finding a good woman that can have kids or has kids and have a life together. And the truth be told is that when I first dated, I was 27 years old. The first person I asked out for a date was my wife. And I went out with her. My first date ever was September 18th, 1995. I was born in March 6, 1968, so you can tell that's a very long time to wait for a date. And at the time there, started hanging out with her, doing stuff, and then I wanted to get married because I didn't want to be alone. And I thought at least I could have a family because at the time she had 3 kids, but her kids are much older. I mean, her kids are my age. She was older than me. And, you know, things are the way they are. She's 18 years older. And her kids wanted nothing to do with me. So for the longest time, it was just me and her against the world. Until her kids started having kids. And they were trying to convince her to quit her job and to take care of their grandkids. And they would not associate with me. And they basically, growing up, it was just me in my town in Texas, didn't have any friends, didn't talk to anybody, and went off to college. And then again, they're just very, very odd. And then suddenly, you know, get out of college and all that stuff. I've been alone, you know, by myself doing things. And then finally there's somebody who shows some interest, wants to go out and do stuff. She basically, the way that we went out on our date, it was actually a Labor Day weekend first. I asked out on the 18th, but Labor Day, she basically said, I'll set you up with my friend and come to Navy Pier on Labor Day. And I went, and then she showed up by herself. Her friend did not. So we went out and did stuff. Everyone says it was a ploy for her to take me out. But be like that as it may, we got together, and I, at the time, gave up having kids because she couldn't have kids anymore, having a hysterectomy. She said, well, at least I'll have grandkids. But then when her children started having kids, I was forbidden to talk to the kids, and I was ostracized from that. So I felt isolated again, and it wasn't a very good feeling. I didn't like it. So, you know, put a strain on the relationship, and it was not very, it had issues in that regard. Because again, when I'm in a relationship, I want to be part of that. I want to do everything together. I want to have that perfect day. At midnight, you should be in bed with your woman, or you should be talking or having fun or whatever. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Maybe you want to get up and have a little bang bang, and then do that. But waking up, making breakfast together, going and working and doing things. I forgot. And the one, oh my God. Oh, wait, someone just propped on the screen, which I can't stand. This moron, Caitlin. Oh my God.
Saying that he believes it's going to occupy a lot of the attention of the
oh my
country
God,
tonight,
you are
closely to
Caitlin
see what
Collins.
happened.
You
He
are
thinks a lot of
a
Americans are going to
moron.
learn details
Wanna
about
say
what
that.
happened that day for the first time, because that is the goal.
Resting bitch face, I call her. Anyway, going back to me. Anyway, so the situation that happened is it was a rough marriage in that regard because of the fact that I was being kicked out. The things that I wanted, the simple things that I wanted, were being taken away from me. I want to wake up and have a family breakfast. I want to wake up and having this and having that. I wouldn't have it. So I had friends that I could do stuff with. Hello. Okay. I don't know what that means. Oh, laughing, crying. Yeah, that's laughing, crying. So I have friends. One friend, basically. I've always have singular friends. I have one friend at a time. My first friend was Cecilia, my wife. Then I had Melissa, and then I had Dee, and then I had Danelle. And I'm just I've only had 4 friends in my lifetime. All 4 of them are women. And Cecilia passed away in 2019. Melissa, I can't get a hold of her. I don't know where she is now, but we were very, very close. But she's a wild girl, which is fine. I like wild girls. But Dee was the one I had the longest friendship with, and that was 12 years until she basically decided that she and I worked with a company to do CBD and health care, which is part of why I do healthcare and wellness. And what happened there is she basically was poisoned by people around her that saying that I was doing something that I wasn't doing, and I never did anything to her. So she basically accused me of writing a letter and doing things, which I never did. And I basically said, if you believe this, then we're done. And then I said, I walked out. So I couldn't, and I can't take, anybody saying bad things about me. But the point being is why I stopped right now is because after my wife passed away, I was very, distraught, and more distraught with the fact of losing Dee. My wife passing away was impactful, but it is what it is. It didn't hurt me that bad, even though it was sudden. But when the ambulance called and said that she'd passed away, I went, "What? She's gone now?" And I went, "Oh, great. Thank you. This is what I get. I guess I deserve this. This is what happens to me." And, not getting hold of Melissa and then having a situation with Dee. I know I'm rambling on right now about this, but I'll just let you know what happened. So in August of 2020, I ran into Danelle. Literally, I ran into Danelle. With Danelle, it's love at first sight. And I don't know how to describe it, but Danelle, when I met her, we fell in love instantaneously. And I still love her a lot. And she hasn't called me in 2 months because she's going through a lot of issues herself. And she's an alcoholic. She's still married. And I just want the best for her. But again, I need to take care of myself. She needs to take care of herself. And that's the situation we have there. So I'm basically, because again, I'm full disclosure. But she called right now because she's looking for work. And I'm going to help her because I want what's best for her and her kids, because I love her kids. Because again, I'm 54 years old. And if somebody right now, if you knew of a woman who would want me to be with them, then yeah, I would go off and be with that woman, because again, I want to have a relationship. I want to have lots of sex. I'm not lying. I'm good at it because I know what I'm doing. I'm a man that knows what he's doing. I know my way around a vagina. Or I do. Anyway, so then that's Danelle. So then when it came with Danelle, I met her August of 2020, and instantaneously we lived together right away and did everything together. And I mean everything. Yeah, she's a freak in the bed, and I love it. And she loves all things I do to her, and she lets me do everything she wants. And there's things that she wants me to do that I think are kind of like, wow, so you want me to spank your ass that hard? Yes, she did, which I like. Anyway, but that's why. Forgive me, because that's why I left, because that was the situation. But now let's get back to the clown show. Let's get back to the clown show. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Oh shit, wrong one. Okay. Here are these idiots were walking in. They're doing their shit right now.
Is posed regularly, and
Woodward and Bernstein.
This is a moment.
These are
people to step back, and we all know. As
oh my God!
Reporters, Carl and I.
They did.
The most important thing a reporter can do is
no.
Listen.
This is not, no.
That has
they didn't listen. You don't listen. You are lying every single day. You're lying every single day about everything going on. That is what you do.
Your own judgment.
No, you don't. You don't make your own judgment. You're making judgments on your own. You're putting things in people. Putting words in people's mouths. This is a clown show. This is a complete sham, and we're going to prove it. So let's see what's going on here. Let me go ahead and move this out of the way. Let me grab some of the things over here. Let me pull this up. Hold on. Okay. What the she? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh my God. Okay, let me see here. Give me a break. Sorry, guys. I'm just doing a lot of things here at the same time. Just got a lot of monitors in the way and things of that nature. Okay. Let me go back here. Whoa, wrong button. Close that. Let me open this up. Get this all set up. Okay, here we go.
We're going to see not only what Trump and the lawyers,
everyone
around him did. We're also going to see what they didn't do, especially what Donald Trump didn't do as the afternoon of January 6th went.
What are you not supposed to do?
The dogs off because he knew
there are no dogs. No one did anything wrong. Nobody died except for Ashley Babbitt. That's the most important thing here. You got to remember that. This is all a sham. It's all a lie. You got these two ancient people that went out there and got information regarding. They got lucky on one story that wasn't that very impactful, and they bring them out all the time to do that.
If I may, and that is the common sense.
And you got here this Vanderbilt guy. You know, Anderson Cooper is a Vanderbilt. He is somebody who has privilege. He is a CIA plant. He works for the government, and he's getting paid to give off crazy information.
Answer. And you look at.
Okay, let's see what he got here. Steven, your story is so meta. Back in '98, I was with a woman for 18 years older. What? Cecilia didn't like spanking. Cecilia was very traditional when it came to sex. And she said, I don't like doing that. I don't like doing this. And then she started doing it. And I basically, what do you mean you don't like doing it? You don't like doing those things. This is like normal shit. like normal. Suck the dick, bitch. No, you don't. Come on, you don't like these little things. And then she did, and then she go, oh, no, I like it. Okay, well, yeah, you don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. No, Danelle is the one that's hot. Well, the Cecilia was pretty too. You know, she was pretty. Yeah, you wait. Let's like take a poll. Take a poll. Jesus, I'll do it now. Hold on. Let's do it live. Because again, I'll be honest. I'll tell you something that basically I don't have any more pictures of my wife. Not because I didn't love her. It's because I don't want to see her face. I don't want to be reminded of anything because I'm a very visual person. So I purposely got rid of all the photographs. And which is interesting because I did the same thing with Melissa. I got rid of all the photographs. And then I'm about to do that with D. I have 12 years of photographs and they're on a drive, but they're not deleted. But I just don't see them. Danelle, I still have those photos, you know, because Danelle is still in my heart right now. And just so you know. So then I want the, what do you call it again? What's the right word to say? I want the audience to react. And I don't know why this is not working. This is all stupid. Again, right now I got the string in front of me and I'm just, it's very, very difficult to navigate with a thing in the way. But, you know, whatever, I'm trying. So let's see what happens here. Why is it not letting me do anything? It's so weird. Okay. Oh, this is so strange. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the three of you that are out there watching right now, hopefully you can see this. I'll just show it to you real quick. I'm going to share this real fast. I'll share the screen. Oops, wrong button. Moron. Share screen. And let's do this. And that's her. This is Cecilia. That is my wife. So, you know, that's her. Sorry, that's her. That's who she is. And she's 18 years older than me. And this photograph was taken 20 years ago. What? Yeah, so this is a long time ago. So, yeah, she's gone. Anyway. Yeah. It happens. It happens. So basically, yeah, she was my wife, and then, you know, that's all that happened there. But anyway, let's go back to government propaganda because that's what I do not like. Tab. There we are. Okay, so then basically, again, January, what was that? Okay, January 6th for me was a dog show. It's just a complete shit show. Nothing happened at all. It was all lies. So, and look at this. Look at these idiots. Democracy. Attack on democracy. No, there was no attack. January 6th. The attack on democracy was the attack on democracy was you, all of you in the media, going after real Americans that were there. These are the real Americans. All lies here. This is a dog and pony show. Everything here is a lie. It is all crazy.
Before seen video and testimony.
Never before seen video. No, it's all manipulated video. It's all fake.
And
there was no insurrection. The insurrection was you. You are the insurrectionists.
was at the center.
Nancy Pelosi, insurrectionist. You are a enemy of the state, and I'm calling you out.
Election. Our correspondents are digging.
We have to vote them all out. Every single person. This okay? You got these three morons here, all complicit in the lie. They are, and then you got the big this guy, Jake Tapper, liar.
It's a bipartisan group.
No, it's not a bipartisan group. This is all a Democratic lie.
And who is going to be in the room watching the proceedings?
Yeah, that's right, Jake. There's no doubt.
Again, there goes Falcone. He is a thug, and he is just complicit in everything too. The Capitol Police are full of morons.
Since all the violence and chaos took place here on
there was no
January 6th,
violence and chaos.
as a result,
All the violence and chaos took place by the FBI leakers.
To reinvest the American public in exactly what happened here
No,
on January 6th.
nothing happened on January 6th. January 6th was a coup. January 6th, Biden stole the election. That's what happened. Joe Biden stole the election. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to talk over this idiot. They're not saying anything true. Nothing happened. This is all a lie. You're watching a clown show. This is no longer United States of America when you have people like this out there spreading lies every single day.
Some of those Democratic members of Congress who have a text chain and stay in regular contact after the drama they went through on that day.
No, you didn't go through any drama. You're all a bunch of pussies.
Brian Sicknick, who's one of the Capitol Police officers.
Brian Sicknick died of
after what happened here.
No, he didn't. No, he had nothing. What happened to him was caused by this. That is a lie.
Also hoping that at some point there will be justice for the loss of her loved one.
No, that's a lie.
So you just spoke with
no justice will happen because it's a lie.
Who shed light on the Trump family's role in tonight's hearing.
There is no role. Trump had no role in this. This is all done by the Democratic Party, all done by the deep state, all done by the. It was a psych op by the FBI, CIA. They got their feds out there doing this. It was a federal operation.
Now, at the same time, we expect, as we've been reporting, significant video presentations here tonight. And one source familiar with the planning of this told me to expect this to end with a bang of sorts. And
a bang, yeah,
and culminating. Detailing, providing new information through this for this proceeding. The source declined to provide more details, but this hearing tonight, Jake,
all lies. Manu Raju, liar.
It may not answer every question, I'm told, but at least it will detail all of that went into January 6th and also shed new light on Donald Trump's role in the warnings that he was hearing.
And Jamie Gangel,
there were no warnings of anything. Nothing was going to go wrong.
I guess a big question I have is, who is the intended audience for this hearing?
Yeah, who's intended audience? Nobody. It's all you're all just a circle jerk of freaking idiots that are jacking off to this bullshit.
Try to, as you say, build a case. They want to convince people of something.
You're not going to convince anybody. You're all lying.
Here's what happened.
Liars.
I think there are two audiences. Obviously, the American public, but even more specifically, people who maybe have moved.
Come join me live. I'm right now going on CNN and watching this crap going on with the January 6th stupidity.
They're going to place.
I'm doing a video right now. Come watch me doing it. It's live.
To them. They want
Hold on, let me do it this way.
Trump supporters. They want to reach Republicans.
You're not going to reach anybody.
It was just tourists walking through the Capitol that day. It wasn't so bad.
Let me do this live right here.
Which was not true.
Come watch me right now on my channel as I break down the lies of the January 6th committee. They are committing treason of America. We must stand up and vote them all out. This is a clown show. Come now, let's do this and hear the truth from me
today and the hearings to come.
Okay, let's do that. Let me put that out there.
Lay out the case from what they've learned, and there's no question. My sources on the committee have said they are hoping that these hearings have an impact.
They won't have an impact at all. Nothing. It's all. It's
Dana Bash, as we watch people.
Dana Bash, another moron.
Room. We just saw Capitol Police Officer Harry Dunn. We saw former Metropolitan Police Department officer Michael Fanone, who's now a CNN law enforcement contributor and commentator. One of the things
spreading lies across the world
right there in the blue.
Regarding
one of the reasons why they want to do this.
The heroes of January 6th
is because this is not just about, in their view, a disaster that happened a year and a half ago.
Stop
They see this as a clear and present
the clown
threat,
show.
a clear and present danger to American democracy.
That is such a
Wrong. That is wrong.
theme and
They always bring it up. Danger to democracy. Danger to democracy. No, you are the danger to democracy. Everything you state, everything you stand for. CNN, Clown News Network. You are full of lies.
who talks about the fact that, oh, this is ancient
Oh,
history.
it's
Why are you
fine.
bringing this up?
I don't care.
They will argue either explicitly or implicitly.
I'm
that
going to
it's
be
not
I'm
about
counter programming.
It is about the present. It is still a very big threat pushed by the former president and now carried on
Wrong.
by candidates for Senate, sitting members of Congress, of the House, and people who want to join the House, that the election was stolen, and people still egging on the core lie that led to this attack on the U.S. Capitol. So they argue that it's not just about, it's important to note for history and investigate what happened, but it's also important because of what's happening now and what could happen in the future.
There's another,
Yeah, we're gonna take back.
Here is the
We're gonna
chairman
take back
of the committee, Congressman Benny Thompson.
Benny Thompson. Go hell. Go to
is the
hell.
Vice chair of the committee, Congresswoman.
Oh, there's Liz Cheney, the cunt.
And other members
That
of the committee
bitch.
are walking.
Oh, this is all bullshit. Bullshit. Calling bullshit out.
Murphy of Florida,
Liars, liars, liars.
etc. And Abby, Dana was just talking about the fact that this is a clear and present danger to democracy.
No. You are the clear and present danger. This committee, this clown committee is a clear and present danger.
Are running for office.
And let's be honest, former President Trump is probably running for office again as well.
No, he will
And
be
he's
running
gonna
for
be
office.
at the center of these hearings today. So that is why it's important, I think, for the committee members to lay out what exactly was his role. What was the relationship between,
there is no
what was
role.
going on in the White House and the violence that unfolded on the Capitol, and they have to show evidence on that point.
The gavel has come down. Let's listen.
Oh, come on.
The
Bullshit.
Select Committee to investigate the January 6th attack on the United States Capitol will be in order.
Go to
Without
hell.
objection, the chair is authorized to declare the committee in recess at any point.
Good.
Pursuant to House Deposition Authority Regulation 10,
Wrong.
the chair announces the committee's approval to release the deposition material presented during tonight's hearing. Thanks to everyone watching tonight for sharing part of your evening to learn the facts and causes of the events leading up to and including the violent attack on January 6, 2021. Our democracy, electoral system, and country. I'm Benny Thompson, chairman of the January 6, 2021 committee. I was born, raised, and still live in Bolton, Mississippi.
And go back
town
there.
with a population of 521.
Get back. Go back. I don't care.
Which is midway between Jackson and Vicksburg.
I don't care. Go to hell.
And the Mississippi River.
We don't care.
I'm
I
from
don't
a
care.
part of the country.
Go be quiet. I don't care where you're from. I just know that you're evil. You're a Democrat. You're the devil. I'm done. I'm done. All Democrats are evil. All Republicans are corrupt. Repugnant. I don't care. Get them all out. This is a clown show. We're wasting millions of dollars for nothing. This is all lies.
My colleagues up here and
Yeah.
me. We
Hurry
represent
up.
a diversity of communities.
Oh,
from
shut
all
the
over
hell
United
up.
States,
Diversity. Fuck off.
rural areas and cities, East Coast, West Coast, and the Heartland. All of us have one thing in common. We swore the same oath. That same oath that all members of Congress take upon taking office and afterwards every 2 years if they are reelected. We swore an oath to defend the Constitution.
No, you didn't. And you did not. And you're
all
not defending the
enemies,
Constitution. You're not.
foreign
You want to
and
change
domestic.
everything to fit your narrative.
Words
All
of the
full of
current
lies.
oath taken by all of us.
Full of lies. Full of lies. All of you are full of lies. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening right now. Just keep on talking.
Country.
Spreading your bullshit.
When the United Capitol was stormed and burned in 1814, foreign enemies were responsible.
Yeah, and what about when those are bombing in the 80s, and you had the person that bombed it in the 80s is now in the White House right now working for Biden? Okay, so don't tell me that these are enemies. These are not enemies. You are the enemy. You are the collaborators of evil, a new world order.
Were required for the first time to swear an oath to defend the Constitution against all enemies,
and you don't want
foreign and domestic.
Yeah, you're the domestic
That oath
terrorist.
was
You
put to
are the
test
domestic
on January
terrorist,
6,
Mr.
2021.
Benny Thompson. You are a
Police
domestic terrorist,
officers
and
who
you are
held
evil.
the line
You're going to
that
vote you
day
out of office. We're going to
honored
place
their
you with
oath.
good, common
Many
Americans.
came out of that day blooded and broken. They still bear those wounds.
No,
visible
there are no wounds.
and invisible.
We're done.
They did their duty.
No, they did
They
not.
repelled the mob.
No, the Capitol
and ended
Police
the
is a
occupation
corrupt
of the
organization.
Capitol.
They were
defended
defunct in all of the
against domestic
people who have been
enemies
died under
so
Hillary
that
Clinton
Congress
and
could
and the New World Order. It's all
uphold
evil.
our own oath and count your votes to ensure the transfer of power, just as we've done for hundreds of years.
And what problem
But
was there?
unlike
Was there any problem?
1814,
Was there any transfer power
it
issue?
was domestic
On
enemies
January
of the
20th,
Constitution
did
who
Trump
stormed
step
the
down and then
Capitol
Biden
occupied the Capitol, who sought to thwart the will.
took the oath? Yes. So there was a peaceful transfer. So enough of that crap. Again, when Obama took over, when Obama left and then took over, and when Clinton took over, and then you had Bush, you had them do stuff to the building. The Trump administration was spied on from day one of the announcement, and this is continuing of the stupidity that's going on in the world. These people are evil, and they do not believe in America.
Believed we would be doomed to his bid for re-election. He believed his opponent, General George McClellan,
Oh God,
would
go
wave
away.
the white flag when it came to preserving the Union.
Oh, big go to hell. We're done with this crap. Let me see what else is out there. Oh, sorry. Well, that one. I'll get up this way. Hold on. Let me see who else is doing something right now. We know CNN's being their dickish selves, as always, doing their old crap. Yeah, look at this. Look at this bullshit. Attack on the Capitol investigation in ABC News special. NBC News, January 6 hearings, the House investigates. CBS News, Capitol assault hearings. It's all bullshit. Bullshit.
He asked them to make the same commitment he did, to accept defeat, if indeed
Again,
defeat
a
was
history
the will
lesson
of the
being
to uphold the rule of law,
turned around
to do
and
what
not
every president
correct.
who came before him did, and what every president who followed him would do, until Donald Trump.
Wrong.
Donald Trump lost
Wrong.
the presidential election in 2020. The American people voted him out of office.
No, they did not.
It
Wrong.
was not because of a
Wrong.
rigged system. It was
Yes.
not because of voter fraud.
Yes, it was. There was 2,000 mules
Don't
out
believe
there.
me?
That's
Hear
it.
what his
All
former
wrong.
Attorney
Lies.
General
2,000
had to
mules,
say
boy.
about it. I warn those who watching that this contains strong language.
Oh, fuck off, faggot.
No, just what
Shit.
I've been through. I had 3 discussions with the president that I can recall. One was on
Oh,
November
Bill Barr,
23rd.
yeah.
One was on December
Bill Barr
1st, and one
is
was on December 14th, and I've been
a
through
New World Order guy.
sort of the
He's
give
not
and
on our
take of
side.
those discussions, and in that context, I made it clear I did not agree with the idea of saying the election was stolen and putting out this stuff, which I told the president was bullshit. And I
But it
didn't
was
want to be
stolen.
a part of it.
It
and
was
that's one of
stolen.
the reasons that
Again,
went
I'm
into
telling
me
you, it was
deciding
stolen.
to
It was
leave when I
stolen.
did.
The election
I
of 2020 was stolen. And
observed, I think
CNN,
it was on December 1st, that how
YouTube,
can you
Twitter,
can't live in a
all
world
they're
where,
complicit. You
where
all
the
believe this
incumbent
stuff. You want to
administration
happen
stays
because
in
you believe it
power
happened. It
based
didn't
on
happen.
its view,
And you're having
unsupported
somebody
by
talking
specific
to you right
evidence.
now
that
Bill
the
Barr,
election, that there was
he
fraud in the
is
election.
a New World Order rhino, and
Bill
he
Barr,
goes along
on
with your
Election
crap.
Day 2020, he was the Attorney General of the United States.
Correct, and
top law
complicit in
enforcement
the
official in the country,
takeover of
telling
the
the
government
president
by
exactly
a
what he
corrupt
thought
person
about
being Joe
claims of a
Biden and the
stolen
Democratic
election.
Party.
Donald Trump had his days in court to challenge the results.
No, he did not
was
have his day
within
in
his
court.
rights
The
to
audits were
seek those
stopped,
judgments.
and they did not
In
proceed
the
forward.
United States,
This is insane.
law-abiding
This is
citizens
stupid.
have those tools
This is
for
wrong. This is
pursuing
all
justice.
lies.
He lost in the court.
He did not lose.
Just as he did at the
He
ballot
did not lose
box.
in the courts.
And in
No,
this
that is a
country,
lie.
That's the end of the line.
No, it isn't.
But for
January
Donald
6th,
Trump,
the end of the line, but
that
then
was
it
only
wasn't
the
done. You
beginning
didn't
of what
stand
became
up.
a sprawling,
The Senate did not stand up
multi-step
for their duty
conspiracy
and what they needed to get
aimed at
done.
overturning the presidential election, aimed at throwing out the votes of millions of Americans.
Wrong.
Your votes.
Wrong.
Your voice in our
Wrong. You
democracy,
threw out
and
our
replacing
votes.
the will
Liz
of
Cheney,
the
you're a
American
bitch.
people with his will to remain in power after his term ended. Donald Trump was at the center of this conspiracy.
No, he
And
was not.
ultimately,
Wrong.
Donald Trump,
That is a lie.
President of the United States,
That is a
spurred
lie.
a mob of domestic
No.
enemies of the Constitution to march down
Wrong.
the Capitol and subvert American democracy.
Wrong.
Any legal jargon you hear about seditious conspiracy,
That's you.
obstruction of an official
Jenny Thompson, you're a
proceeding,
seditious conspirator.
conspiracy to defraud the United States boils down to this. January 6th was the culmination of an attempted coup.
No.
A brazen attempt, as one rioter put it shortly after January 6th.
The only coup that occurred was a coup
government.
of CNN,
Violence was no
NBC,
accident.
ABC, Google,
represent
FBI,
Senate
CIA,
Trump's last
Deep
stand,
State, all
most
news
desperate
outlets out
chance
there,
to halt
and the Democratic
the
Party
transfer
and
of
the
power.
people and the Republican
Now,
Party
you
and the
may
people
hear
of the
those
New World
words and
Order.
think,
The deep
this is
state,
just
everything.
another
That was
political
who was
attack
responsible.
on Donald
The
Trump
January 6th
by
trial
people who
was
don't
all
like him.
lies. It
That's
was
not the
all
case.
stupid.
My
You're
colleagues
all.
and
This is
I
all a lie.
wanted an outside independent
Lie.
commission to investigate January
Trump did
6th,
not do anything wrong.
similar to
No,
what
he was
we
not.
had after 9/11.
Donald Trump was not at the
But
center
after
of the
first
conspiracy.
agreeing
There
to
is
the
no
idea,
conspiracy. It is all a
Donald
lie.
Trump's
You're a clown
allies in
show.
Congress put a stop to it. Apparently, they don't want January 6th investigated at all. And in the last 17 months, many of those same people have tried to whitewash what happened on January 6th.
Nothing happened on
Rewrite
January 6th.
history,
You're the people that did it.
Call it a tourist visit.
Yes, it was a
Label
tourist
it
here.
legitimate political discourse.
Yes, it was
Donald
legitimate.
Trump and his followers have adopted the words of the songwriter, "Do you believe me or your lying eyes?"
Oh, fuck you.
We can't sweep what happened under the rug.
You're lying.
The
You're
American
the
people deserve
liars.
answers.
You're all
So
liars.
I come
Democratic.
before
You're all
you
going to go to hell.
This evening,
Get
not
all
as
these
a
faggots out
Democrat,
right now. Get them
but
all
as
out.
an
All out.
American who
Out.
swore an oath to
Adam
defend the
Kinzinger, you're a cunt.
Constitution.
You're a little
The
bitch.
Constitution doesn't
You're a
protect
dumb little.
just Democrats
I'm going to slap
or
that boy
just
across the face.
Republicans. It protects all of us, we the people. And this scheme was an attempt to
Wrong.
undermine the will of the people. So tonight, and over the next few weeks, we're going to remind you of the reality of what happened that day. But our work must do much more than just look backwards. The cause of our democracy remains in danger. The conspiracy to thwart the will of the people is not over. There are those in this audience who thirst for power but have no love or
I don't want
respect
power.
for
I want to
what
be left
makes
alone.
America great. Devotion to the Constitution, allegiance to the rule of law, our shared journey to build a more perfect union. January 6th and the lies that led to insurrection have put 2.5 centuries of constitutional democracy at risk.
Oh, no, wrong.
The world is watching what we do here. America has long been expected to be a shining city on the hill.
And we don't, because again,
a
you
beacon
are
of hope
tainting
and
it.
freedom,
You are the
a
taint
model for others
and the
when
foul
we are at our
smell
best. How can
on
we
all
play
these
that
idiots.
role
All of
when
them,
our
every
house
single one of
is
these
in
things
such
are
disorder?
evil
We must
people. Every
confront
single
the
one.
truth
You are an
with
evil person.
candor resolve, and
This
determination.
is Thompson. Hey, D for
We
the
need
devil.
to
D for
show
a
that we are worthy of the
despicable,
gifts that are the
dissenting.
birthright of every American.
Shut up, you fag.
That begins here, and it begins now, with a true accounting of what happened and what led to the
Yeah, so
attack
you all
on
got
our
feds to go out there
and our democracy.
and incite
In this moment,
the Proud Boys,
when the
incite
dangers of
people
our
to collude them
Constitution
to
and
go
our
there.
democracy
Mike Epps was
loom
out there
large,
organizing.
nothing
We're
could
going to
be
go
more
in there, and
important.
they were calling them out.
Working alongside
And you
public
had
servants
this
on
happen.
dais has been one of the
It was
greatest
very,
honors
very.
of my time
Nothing
in
happened.
Congress.
Ashley
It's been a
Babbitt died.
particular
Only
privilege
one person
to count
died,
as a partner in
and that's the
this
truth.
effort, and to count as a friend the gentlewoman from Wyoming,
No.
Liz Cheney.
Liz Cheney
She's
is a
patriot,
sellout.
public servant
She
of
does.
profound
She does.
courage,
No. She
of
again.
devotion to her
Hey,
oath.
hey, you
and the
cunt!
Constitution.
Hey, Liz Cheney,
It's my
shut the fuck up,
pleasure
you bitch!
to recognize
You're
Ms.
gonna get.
Cheney
You're gonna get
for
kicked
her
out
opening
anyway.
statement.
All of you out.
Thank you
I
very
want
much,
this
Mr.
Congress
Chairman. And
dissolved.
let me echo those words about the importance of bipartisanship.
No, there's no
What a tremendous
bipartisanship.
honor it is.
There
to
is
work
no
on this committee.
bipartisanship. This
Mr. Chairman.
woman is nothing. She's gone. Let's see what other lies she has to say. I'm just sick and tired of those liars.
Mob besiege, attack, and invade our capital.
Wrong.
Donald Trump tweeted, but he did not condemn the attack. Instead, he justified it.
No, he did not.
These are the things and events that
No.
happened, he said.
Stop
The
reading your
sacred
bullshit.
Landslide election victory is
Yeah.
so unceremoniously
Yes.
and viciously stripped
Exactly.
away
I will remember
from
it
great
forever.
patriots who've been
These
badly
things,
and
yes, that
unfairly
is true.
treated for so long.
This is good.
As
I
you
like
will
this.
see
I like
in the
this. I like
hearings to
this. Hold
come.
on. Let's stop this. This is good. This is good. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. That's a good thing. Let's do that. Let me do this real fast. Hold on here, chilling. Hold on. Let me do a picture here. I like this right here. And then I can do that, edit that. So I'm done with the clown show. I'm done with the clown show and the bullshit that people are doing here. All of this crap. Anyway. Let's continue with this bitch.
President Trump believed for more than half the idea. Mike Pence, quote, deserves it. You will hear evidence that
There is no evidence of
refused
nothing.
for
Nothing
hours
happened.
to do what his
Stop
staff,
lying.
his
Stop
family,
your
and many of his other
lying. You're
advisors
just
begged
a
him to
big
do.
bitch. Stop your
Immediately instruct his
lying.
supporters
Stop
to stand
lying.
down and evacuate the Capitol. Tonight, you
The
will
media
see
is
never
lying.
before seen
Media.
footage of the brutal attack on our Capitol. An attack that unfolded while a few blocks away, President Trump sat watching television in the dining room next to the Oval Office. You will hear audio from the brave police officers.
Oh, shut up.
battling for their lives and ours, fighting to defend our democracy against a violent mob Donald Trump refused to call off.
Wrong.
Tonight and in the weeks to come, you will see evidence of what motivated this violence, including directly from those who participated in this attack. You will see video of them explaining what caused them to do it. You will see their posts on social media. We will show you what they have said in federal court.
Wrong.
On this point, there is no room for debate. Those who invaded our Capitol and battled law enforcement for hours were motivated by what President Trump had told them.
Wrong.
That the election was stolen.
The election
and
was
that he
stolen.
was the rightful president.
Yes, he is.
President Trump summoned the mob.
No, there's
assembled
no
the
mob. You are the mob.
name of this
You
attack.
are the mob. You do
will
not
also
like the
hear
fact
about
that he's
plots to
that,
commit
that he's not a
seditious
he's not a
conspiracy on
Republican.
January 6th.
It's not going to
Crime defined
all
in
the
our
different
laws
things. You are
as
just you're
conspiring
done.
to
You're out.
overthrow,
You're done.
down, or destroy
You're
by
done.
force the
Goodbye.
government of
You're
the
done.
United States,
Stop lying.
or to oppose by force the authority
You're
thereof.
just a liar.
Multiple members of two groups, the Oath Keepers and the Proud Boys, have been charged with this crime.
No.
Their involvement
Though the
in
Proud
events
Boys, the
leading
Oath
up
Keepers
to
were
and on
infiltrated
January
by
6th.
feds,
Some
and
have
they
pled
were
guilty.
coerced to do
attack
things.
on our
That's
Capitol
what
was
happened. But
not
they
a
did not do
spontaneous
anything
riot.
against the government.
Intelligence available before
That
January
is wrong.
6th
Wrong.
identified plans to, quote, invade
No, the
Capitol,
intelligence was
occupy the
planted.
Capitol, and take other steps.
You did
to
it
halt
yourselves, you
Congress's
morons.
count of electoral votes that day. In our hearings to come, we will identify elements of those plans.
That's just wrong.
And we will show specifically how a group of Proud Boys led a mob into the Capitol.
Wrong,
building
wrong,
on January
wrong,
6th.
wrong, 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 wrong,
Tonight, I am going to
wrong,
describe
wrong,
for
wrong, wrong,
you
wrong, wrong, wrong,
some
wrong,
of what our
wrong,
committee
wrong,
has
wrong.
learned and highlight initial findings you will see this month in our hearings. As you hear this, all Americans should keep in mind this fact.
That
On the
you are an
morning of
idiot.
January 6th, President Donald Trump's intention was to remain President of the United States, despite the lawful outcome of the
No, there was
2020
no lawful
election
outcome. It was an
and in violation
illegal
of his
outcome
constitutional
of what was going
obligation
on here.
to
It was
relinquish power.
unlawful,
Over
unlawful,
multiple months, Donald
unlawful.
Trump oversaw and coordinated a sophisticated 7-part plan to overturn the presidential election and prevent the transfer of presidential power. In our
Wrong.
hearings, you will see evidence of each element
No,
of this plan.
that is wrong.
In our second hearing, you will see that Donald Trump and his advisors knew that he had in fact lost the election.
No.
But despite this, President Trump engaged in a massive effort to spread false and
Wrong.
fraudulent information.
Wrong.
To convince huge portions of the U.S. population
Wrong.
that fraud had stolen.
Fraud
the
is
election from
there.
him.
Yeah.
This
Yeah. There was
not
no
true.
there was no fraud in
Jason Miller
2020.
was a
Not
senior
one
Trump
bit of
campaign
fraud.
spokesman.
But
In
2016
this
was
clip,
full of fraud.
Miller describes a
You were
call
lying.
between the Trump campaign's internal data expert
Oh.
and President Trump a few days after the 2020
Now you're getting all
election.
this all there. This is all lies, 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 lies.
I was in the Oval Office. And
Oval Office.
at some point in the conversation, Matt Oskowski, who is the lead data person, was brought on. And I remember he delivered to the president pretty blunt terms that he was going to lose.
Wrong.
And that was based, Mr. Miller, on Matt and the data team's assessment of the sort of county by county, state
That's
by
wrong.
state
That's all lies.
results as reported.
Correct.
No. All lies.
Alex Cannon was one of President Trump's campaign lawyers.
All lies.
Previously worked for the Trump Organization. One of his responsibilities was to assess allegations of election fraud in November 2020. Here is one sample of his testimony.
One
discussing
sample?
what he told
Not his
White House
testimony,
Chief
but
of
sample.
Staff, Mark Meadows.
They're only telling you one part of one thing he said.
A call with Mr. Meadows, where Mr. Meadows was asking me what I was finding and if I was finding anything. And I remember sharing with him that we weren't finding anything that would be sufficient to change the results in any of the key states.
When was that conversation?
Probably in November, mid to late November. I think it was before my child was born.
Yeah,
What
no,
was Mr. Meadows
right after the
reaction
election,
to that
they don't have anything right
I
away
believe
because
the
you have to
words he used
investigate.
were, so there's no there there.
Yeah, there is. Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
There's no
Wrong.
there there.
Wrong. Wrong.
The Trump campaign's general counsel, Matt Morgan, gave similar testimony.
Wrong.
He
Wrong.
explained
Wrong.
that all of the fraud allegations and the campaign's other
Everything.
election
All
arguments
they're saying.
taken
This is
together
all
and
known.
viewed in the
They're
best
saying the
possible light for
same
President
bullshit they're
Trump
always
would
saying.
still
Nothing's
not
new.
change the
Nothing new
outcome
here.
of the election.
Nothing new.
President Trump's Attorney General Bill Barr also told Donald Trump his
Again,
election claims were wrong.
these are people that are complicit in not wanting Trump because again, it's all about
Repeatedly,
money. It's all about war. It's all about
told the
spending.
president in no
They want this
uncertain
stuff.
terms,
They want war. They
I
want
did
you
not
to send
see
your
evidence
kids off as
of
to get killed. They do not want.
and that would have affected.
Again, these are all complicit. This is a clown show. This is all not real. Remember that. This is all lies. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't even want to listen to these idiots. What am I looking for? Snuggles. 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 Hold on. Shit. Other phone update. Perfect. Got it. Oh my god. Illegal crap ruin. What? I can't read. It's whatever cast with you. What? I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm missing something.
He was making in public. Many of President Trump's White House staff also recognized that the evidence did not support the claims.
Oh
President
my
Trump
God.
was making.
Oh, the evidence did
This
not
is
support.
the president's daughter.
This president's daughter.
Commenting on Bill Barr's statement that the department found no fraud sufficient to overturn the election.
How did that affect your perspective about the election when Attorney General Barr made that statement?
It affected my perspective. Attorney General Barr. So I
See, it's kind of funny that it is this
accepted what
is
he
all
was saying.
sick.
As you will hear on Monday, the president had every right to litigate his campaign claims, but he ultimately lost more than.
No, we're wrong. We're done. We're done. Again, this clown show is this is not real. This is all lies. This is crazy. Wes, are you here? If Wes, if you're out there, if you want to call on board or if you're going to do something, let me know. As I'm done. Okay, what is going on here?
Large in his capacity as lawyer for former President Donald J. Trump and the Trump campaign in connection with Trump's failed effort at
Oh, come
re-election in
on.
2020. As you will see in great detail in our hearings, President Trump ignored the rulings of our
Wrong. God, we're done. We're done. There's so many lies. Anyway. Let me see what's out there. Let me turn it up again. Hold on.
information. Running ads he knew were false.
Wrong.
And
You're the running
convincing
that
millions of
again.
Americans
This
the
is
election
a
was corrupt
big sham.
and that
You're
he
the
was
only
true
reason why you're
president.
having this
As you will
presentation right
see,
now is that
this
you're
misinformation
losing in the
campaign
polls. The
provoked
gas
the
prices are out of
violence on
control,
January
and
6th. In our
and
third
the war
hearing,
going
you will
on in
see
Ukraine, which is all bullshit.
President Trump corruptly planned
Wrong.
to replace the Attorney General
Wrong.
of the United States.
Wrong.
So the U.S. Justice Department would spread his false
Wrong.
stolen election
The Justice
claims.
Department is corrupt.
In the days
The
before
FBI and
January
CIA
6th,
and
President
NSA,
Trump
all
told his
the
top
alphabet
Justice
agencies are
Department
corrupt.
officials,
They're
quote,
colluding with big government
"Just say the
and
election
big
was
business.
corrupt
It is
and
insane.
leave the rest to me
And this is
and the
the
Republican
outlier of it.
congressman."
This insanity has to
Senior
stop.
Justice
All
Department
of these
officials,
people have to be
men
removed from
he
office
had appointed,
immediately. That's
told
why
him
you
they could
have to
not
get
do that
involved to get rid of
because it
them.
was not true.
These
And
liars
President
are
Trump
lying right to your
decided to
face
replace
and then
them.
want you to take this
He offered
crap
Jeff Clark,
as
an
serious. It's
environmental
not.
lawyer at the Justice Department, the job of acting Attorney General.
Oh, I get you.
President Trump
It's a
wanted
whatever
Mr. Clark
cast.
to
Well,
take
it is a
number of
whatever
steps,
cast in a way.
including sending this letter to Georgia and 5 other states, saying the U.S. Department of Justice had, quote, identified significant concerns
Yes.
that may have impacted the outcome of the election.
Yes.
This letter is a lie.
No, it's not. It's a true.
The
The truth.
Department of Justice
You
has,
are a
in fact,
liar, Liz
repeatedly
Cheney. You
told
are a
President
liar.
Trump
You are a liar.
exactly
All
the
you
opposite.
want is to
They had
have
investigated
the
his
way
stolen
things back
election
were.
allegations and
You
found
are going to
no
be kicked out of
credible
office. You're
fraud
going to be
that could
prosecuted, and you're
impact
going
the
to
outcome
jail,
of the
along with
election.
Hillary Clinton and all the other
This
idiots.
letter and others like
All
it
of them are
would
going to.
urge
We're done.
multiple
We are
states
done.
to
We are
withdraw
done.
their official
Shut
and
your fucking
lawful
mouth.
electoral
You dumb
votes
bitch.
for Biden. Acting Deputy Attorney General Richard Donahue
Oh my
described
God.
Jeff Clark's letter this way.
I just saw what I'm a dumb cunt. I don't know what I'm talking about. I am an idiot. Yeah, that's what she is.
The committee agrees with Mr. Donahue's assessment.
Wrong.
Had Clark assumed the role of Attorney General in the days
Oh
before
my
January
God,
6th
you are
and
all
issued
idiots.
these letters, the ramifications could indeed have been grave. Mr. Donahue also said this about Clark's plan.
And I recall toward the end saying, what you're proposing is nothing less than the United States Justice Department meddling in the outcome of a presidential election.
Not meddling,
Hearings, you will hear
finding
firsthand
out
how the
what
senior
is wrong,
leadership of
what
the
happened,
Department of Justice threatened to
who did
resign.
what. And again,
The
the
White House
collusion that
counsel
was
threatened
done
to
on the
resign.
Democratic
How
Party
they
with the
confronted Donald
FBI,
Trump
the
and Jeff Clark
CIA,
in the Oval
and the
Office.
New World Order and
The
Deep
men
State,
involved,
all were
including
involved
Acting
in
Attorney General
overthrowing
Jeff
Donald
Rosen
Trump. That was
and
where we
Acting
are.
Deputy
This
Attorney
is an
General Richard
outcome of that
Donahue were
situation.
appointed
This
by
is all
President Trump.
wrong. This is all a
These men
lie.
honored their oaths of office. They
No.
did their duty.
No.
And you will hear from
We're
them
done.
in our hearings.
We're done.
By contrast, Jeff Clark has invoked his Fifth Amendment privilege against self-incrimination and refused to testify. Representative Scott Perry, who is also involved in trying to get Clark appointed as Attorney
These are
General,
it's all lies, all lies. And again, it's all about it's all a dog and pony show. Well, I had the excuse me. So, here's what's going on with me right now. Oh my God. So I had the interview and I'm still waiting to hear back more information. I've been following up on it and hopefully get some information tomorrow on next steps. So that's where we are right now. Mike Pence is an idiot. God damn it. I hate that guy.
And frankly, there is no idea more un-American than the notion that any one person could choose the American president.
what President Trump demanded that Mike Pence do wasn't just wrong.
No, it was
illegal.
you step up and do your job. You are in charge of the Senate. You put the Senate in order. You had them vote and stand up for the problems that they're doing. They were the things that were resolved. The election discrepancies in each state, in Arizona, in Georgia, especially, all that was going wrong. There were foul things going on. 2,000 Mules. Watch that show. That tells you everything. I don't know. I'm done. It's hot right now. Well, I have all the equipment on right now.
President Pence demonstrated his loyalty to Donald Trump consistently.
Let me do one thing. Let me go ahead. Let me be right back. Let me turn on the air conditioner because it's very hot in here. Hold on. Let me be right back.
Testimony from the Vice President's Chief of Staff.
So I think the vice president was proud of his 4 years of service, and he felt like much had been accomplished in those 4 years. And I think he was proud to have stood beside the president for all that had been done. But I think he ultimately knew that his fidelity to the Constitution was his first and foremost oath, and that's what he articulated publicly, and I think that that's what he felt.
His fidelity to the Constitution was more important than his fidelity to President Trump and his desire.
The oath he took. Yep.
Yes.
You'll also hear about a lawyer named John Eastman. Mr. Eastman was deeply involved in President Trump's plans. You'll hear from former Fourth Circuit federal judge Michael Ludig, a highly respected leading conservative judge. John Eastman clerked for Judge Ludig. Judge Ludig provided counsel to the vice president's team in the days before January 6th. The judge will explain how Eastman, quote, was wrong at every turn. And you will see the email exchanges between Eastman and the vice president's counsel as the violent attack on Congress was underway. Mr. Jacob said this to Mr. Eastman: "Thanks to your bullshit, we are under siege." You will also see evidence that John Eastman did not actually believe the legal position he was taking. In fact, a month before the 2020 election, Eastman took exactly the opposite view on the same legal issues. In the course of the Select Committee's work to obtain information from Mr. Eastman, we have had occasion to present evidence to a federal judge. The judge evaluated the facts, and he reached the conclusion that President Trump's efforts to pressure Vice President Pence to act illegally by refusing to count electoral votes likely violated 2 federal criminal statutes. And the judge also said this: if Dr. Eastman and President Trump's plan had worked, it would have permanently ended the peaceful transition of power, undermining American democracy and the Constitution.
Oh, more
If the
crap.
country does not commit to investigating and pursuing
More crap,
accountability
crap.
for those responsible, the court fears January 6th will repeat itself. Every American should read what this federal...
No, we're not going to read shit. The accountability here is to the American people. This is our government. January 6th is January 6th because that is when the states send their electors to the government. People that are not congressmen are sent there. Some congressmen are electors, but whatever. But these are the electors that are sent to the states. They have certified their votes. And there are some states that didn't, that certification was not done properly. And they were, some of the governors stood up and did something, some didn't. And just to the fact that January 6th came to what it was, the Senate didn't do their duty. Senators didn't do their duty. It is insane what they did. And then you have this clown show going on right now. And again, if it continues going on, I'm going to stop it because, again, it's just a clown show. But I want to basically say, turn it off, CNN, turn off ABC, turn off this crap. It's all lies. It didn't happen. It is just insane. And I do not like the fact that they're doing this.
Intentionally false electoral slates.
Wrong.
And transmit those slates to Congress, to the Vice President, and the National Archives, falsely certifying that Trump won states he actually lost.
No, he didn't lose them. He
In
won.
our final 2 June hearings, you will hear how President Trump summoned a violent mob and directed them illegally to march on the United States Capitol.
That is wrong.
While the violence was underway, President Trump failed to take immediate action to stop the violence and instruct his supporters to leave the Capitol. As we present these initial findings, keep 2 points in mind.
Okay.
First, our investigation is still ongoing. So what we make public here
Go
will
ahead and
not
go.
be the
Don't worry.
complete
No
set
worries.
of
No worries.
information we will ultimately
No worries.
disclose.
Go ahead and take care of yourself.
second,
Take care of
the
yourselves,
Department of
and
Justice is
always
currently
remember, fight for freedom wherever you go, all the time. Believe in yourself. Again, these people will not be in power soon. They will be kicked out. They'll be replaced by good Americans who believe in the rule of law and truth. And I want no more wars, no more money being spent on Ukraine, no more money being sent off to governments that do not like us. Get more tax breaks and benefits to companies that do not want to cater to us. We have to stop it now. So take care, Stephen. We'll talk to you soon. I'll be ending the stream pretty soon too. But again, this is a little impromptu. I just wanted to get out there because I see this insanity that's going on right now.
The group was there and rushed to intervene. A little more than an hour after Ms. Powell, Mr. Giuliani, General Flynn, and the others
I need to get a drink.
finally left the White House, President Trump.
I need me a drink.
sent
Well, I don't drink.
tweet on the
I'm not
screen
drinking
now,
alcohol. I'm drinking
telling people to come to Washington
drink.
on January 6th. Be there, he instructed them. Will be wild. As you will see, this was a pivotal moment. This tweet initiated a chain of events.
Wrong.
The tweet led to the planning for what occurred on January 6th,
Wrong.
including by the Proud Boys.
Wrong. The Power Boys did not do anything. The Fed
Capitol
did it. The
violence
Fed
on
is the one that organized it.
The
The
indictment
Fed was
against
out
the Proud
there.
Boys
How many?
alleges that
They're not going to tell you about how many federal officers were out
by
there. The
force
majority
the
was
authority
Fed.
of the
Same
government
thing
of the
happened
United States.
in Michigan. In Michigan, out there, they had the Gretchen Wormer or whatever the fuck her name is out there, complaining that she'd be a kidnapping plot. The kidnapping plot was all done by the Fed. It was all internal, informants and Fed people doing it. It was just a waste of resources, a waste of money. We're not putting up with this anymore. It's insane. This insanity has to stop now. This insanity has to stop. It's crazy. Anyway. How long is this bullshit gonna last? Oh my god. Till 10 p.m. Jesus, I don't have no time for this bullshit. Anyway. God, I want to see. I'd rather watch these things fun than this crap. Let's see what's going on in the world. Oh, now you got them lying again.
To break loose tomorrow.
As part of our investigation,
Oh my God, break loose tomorrow. Bullshit. Let me go back there. Let me go back there again. Oh my God.
lose sight of the fact that the Capitol Police did not. Close advisor Steve Bannon said this on his podcast.
Watch this shit. Watch this bullshit.
All hell is going to break loose tomorrow. Just understand this. All hell is going to break loose tomorrow.
Yeah.
As part of our investigation, we will present.
Oh my God.
Blame
You
the
are
violence
dumb.
that
You
day.
are dumb. Okay.
Violence.
Okay. Wait. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. All hell is going to break loose every single day now. From this point on to the election, 2022, every single day now. I am done. We are done with this. Hell is going to break loose, Liz Cheney. Hell has broken loose. You have released hell, and the good people of America are going to stand up against your insanity. We are done. We are done with your lies. We are done with this clown show, this kangaroo court. This government is gone. Done. Done. Lies. 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 All lies. This is insane.
You will hear that leaders on Capitol Hill begged the president for help.
Wrong.
Including Republican leader McCarthy, who was, quote, scared.
Oh, shut
He called
up.
multiple members of President Trump's family after he could not persuade the president himself.
330 armed
Trump
Americans
refuse
against
to
you
tell the
little
mob to
pieces of
leave the
shit.
Capitol.
You better be
He placed
scared.
no
We're coming
call
after you, boy.
Any element of the
And
United
you.
States government to instruct that the
You're
Capitol
done.
be defended.
You're out.
He did not call his
You're out.
Secretary
We're
of
done.
Defense on January
You're not.
6th.
You are not
He did
American.
not talk to his Attorney General. He did not talk to the Department of Homeland Security. President Trump.
You are all evil. You're all evil. I'm sick and tired of this evil bullshit. Let's see what's going on here in the world. Let me do a little things here. Let me do this. Anyway. What's next week? Oh my God. Look at whoa. Millie this little piece of shit. Hey Millie, you're a piece of shit fag.
Get the guard down here.
Millie, you are you're a little cock sucker.
By contrast, here is
Transgender
General Milley's
motherfucker.
description of his
Little
conversation
bitch.
with President Trump's
Bends
chief of
over and
staff,
kicks in the
Mark
ass.
Meadows, on January 6th.
He said, we have to kill the narrative.
George Millie, he is an evil person. He is just a corrupt individual. Military industrial complex. Here you go. This is what do they do? This guy should be in jail right now in a firing squad. Yeah, firing squad, motherfucker. For being against the American people. You're an evil person, General Millie. Or whatever the fuck your name is, Milky Cox. What he does.
And you will hear from
Little
witnesses
faggot.
how the day played out inside the White House, how multiple White House staff resigned in disgust, and how President Trump would not ask his supporters to leave the Capitol.
Why?
It was only after multiple hours of violence.
No, there were no violence occurred.
Instructing the
Ashley
riotous
Babbitt
mob
died.
to leave.
Okay, we're done.
And as he did so, he said to them, quote, "We love you, and you're very special."
Oh God, we're done. We're done. We're done with this shit. We're done. So, been here a little over 2 hours. I had that 40-minute little break. But again, the bottom line here is enough is enough of the lies that's going on in the world. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm just done with it. It's not good. This committee going on until 10 o'clock. No, I don't want to hear bullshit. I'm done with their lies. Government propaganda needs to stop now. And I'm fed up with it. I am too tired to deal with this crap. I have a lot of things going on, and I see the horrors that are going on right now, and this is just insane. So I'll let you all go now. I may be on other streams right now, but I need to eat. I'm extremely hungry. Haven't had anything to eat since this morning. You maybe something to eat, and then we'll take it from there. But anyway, guys, take care. Take care of each other, and just stand up for your rights. You are the government. We are the government. They are nothing. Get them all out. Vote them all out of office now. It's important. Anyway, talk to you soon, guys. We'll talk later.